Oh, oh, I have my Necro, I have my Crusader, and I have a I'm gonna play my Wizard, because my Wizard's fun. Look, kids, I can build whatever I want in Diablo 3 and not have to pay microtransactions! Yay! Fuck Diablo 4. God. The season of legendary heroes! Oh, we know we gave you, if you bought the Ultimate Edition, we gave you a free trial to the Game Pass, but we coded the system so if you, even look at the rewards, you immediately use it! Fuck you, Blizzard. Fuck you. And this is why people are not playing their new shit, because they keep fucking over players. The people that literally make them money. But go figure, we're not customers anymore. So fuck them. If they're gonna be fucking pieces of shit, then I'm just gonna go, okay, see ya. My fucking mage build looks so cool. I look like a badass. Bum bum uh-oh, I got off a copyright strike. I just quoted Star Wars. It's all going to shit. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Fucking Disney will come after my ass. Oh, so you want to quote our shit, huh? You better pay us $5 every time you mention it. I'm like, no. Welcome to corporate America. You can't have fun anymore. Remember, fun's against the rules. If you have fun, then they gotta charge you for it. Because, corporate greed. All they care about is growth, They don't care about the quality. As long as they can grow. Exactly. At least people are review bombing shit, but how long before developers just say, we don't care, fuck you, and they just do whatever the fuck they want, And they go, if you don't like it, but I mean, if that happens, there'll be other developers. Lariat's still a good one. Capcom is kind of okay in my book. They've done some stupid shit, but they're getting better. They definitely were on a good freaking win streak in 2021, 2022. Like, they released the Res Evil games, remade them, did really fucking good. I played the living hell out of 2. Such a good remake. And I never even played the original. I just had a ton of fun. And then I was so impressed with 2, I pre-ordered 3, and I was severely disappointed in 3. And 4, they definitely made a comeback. 4 was a really good remake. And then Res Evil 8 was really good, in my personal opinion. Had a lot of, it had a mix of content from Res Evil 4 and Res Evil, the modern and the new, which is really cool. I mean, the modern Res Evil and the classics. So you had the briefcase and the inventory and the crafting, and you were still in the modern engine, and then they did different bosses. I thought 8 was really fun. Satisfying Diablo 3. Don't die. Just use my balls of bullshit. Torment 16, baby, is the highest torment you can do. Wizard's one of the easiest builds you can build in the game, I swear. Magnum Opus set is just stupid. Alright, I'm gonna show you. This is the build I got. So I do Manald Heal, 15 chance to smite nearby enemies. That's because I have that gem. Right, this is what it does. Enemies stunned with paralysis also take 14,000 weapon damage as lightning. And I also have paralysis. Lightning spells have 50 chance to stun all targets for 1.5 seconds. Galvanizing Ward, Arcane Dynamo, and Dominance. So Arcane Dynamo, if I cast a signature spell, I gain a flash of insight after 5. Your next signature does more damage, so my primary spells do a lot of damage. As long as you're not taking damage in the last 5 seconds, you gain a protective shield, 60% of your life and damage. Killing an enemy grants you a shield, absorbs 2% of your life and 3%. Sword shield absorbs 2% of your life and damage for 3 seconds. This effect can stack it 10 times. So I just have a lot of protection and a lot of extra damage with my primaries. Here's my powers. Unstable Scepter. The damage of Arcane Orb is increased by 450%, and its explosion triggers additional time. The Crown of the Primus. Slow time gains the effect of every ruin, except Point of No Return, and permanently follows you. And then reduce the remaining cooldown of one of your skills, and you use resource spending attack. All you're ever doing is using Arcane Orb, which is a resource spending attack. So if you hit enemies with that, you will get more cooldowns. And of course, I have for my slow time Point of No Return. So I have every single thing. And then, of course, Storm Armor, magic weapon with gain and protective shield when attacking, so I have a lot more defenses. Basically, long story short, if you kill me, you've earned it, because I usually have a fuck ton of defenses up as a wizard. Wizard, in my personal opinion, is probably one of the easiest classes to play. It has a lot of defensive and offensive options. I feel like the more advanced classes are like Barbarian. You kind of don't have a lot of defensive options. You kind of have to rely on your rage and a lot of your abilities that ignore damage. So if you just want straight black and white, the Wizard's pretty good. And of course, I have my Wizard Spike. Performing an attack has a 25% chance to hurl an Arcane Orb. Arcane Orb does 350% damage, so it stacks on top of this. And then I also have Triumvirate. Your signature spells increase the damage of Arcane Orb. So I just do... my Arcane Orb is ridiculously powerful. I know. It's pretty fucking badass.
Still waiting.
This is probably one of my highest damaging builds. My Arcane Orb usually does... I think the lowest I've seen it do is like in the half a billion actually. I've broken the game before. I've crashed the game, you know. One time I crashed the game. It was like, I can't handle this. I was like, oh.
My bags are full.
Oh, my bags are full. That sucks. That's okay. I'll just kill everyone. I know. She doesn't use a purse. She's too cool for that.
Yeah, she uses an invisible,
She uses a bag of holding.
Yeah.
And then I have an ancient. I need to get like all ancients.
Yeah, ask Bloodshard bitch to give you some.
I don't. This doesn't have an ancient. Maybe I can get an ancient legendary of Fierce Gauntlets. Probably not gonna get it, but it can't hurt to try. Oh, okay.
I need to go back.
I'll get that present.
I'm carrying too much.
I'm carrying too much, apparently.
It doesn't
Oh, wait.
want you to give shit.
There. I always get gifts for people. No one really plays this game anymore. I still enjoy it to this day.
Yeah, it is very fun.
I just enjoy making the builds. Oh, I got Tal Rasha's grass. Tal Rasha's set's fun. I used to rock that all the time. I might make it, I don't know.
Isn't that the meteor one?
Mm-hmm.
Which set is your favorite?
I don't know. I gotta say it's a tie between the Magum Opus and the Phoenix Firebird set. I do like Tal Rasha's, but there are some severe weaknesses to Tal Rasha's set. If you don't have arcane power, and you also there's a slight delay. Well, there's not a slight delay. I'm not gonna use the Typhon set.
I actually really like Titan.
Johan's argument. I don't know. Okay. I might redo Tal Rasha's set again.
Yeah, if I had to Here's my
thinking
favorites.
about
I
it.
would say it's a tie between. Well, Magnum Opus is my favorite, and then Hydra is very close,
Oh, I
second.
do have Veers. Oh, I do have the Hydra. Interesting. I didn't even know
Oh yeah,
that.
because you made it the White Witch, remember?
Yeah.
That one time? That was cool.
I don't have Talrash's yet. Oh, I need Relentless Pursuit, apparently. So I'm working on it, I guess.
Yeah.
Talrash's Unwavering Glare. And then, I don't know why I have the Wizard Spike. So I think it's just, this is just a temporary set.
Yeah, like a placeholder.
Yeah. I think I have all the Hydras set. Yeah, I do. Well, shit, if I have a Talrash's Grasp, I might as well try and transmogrify it and get more of that set. I need the chess piece, so let's see if I can do that. Talrash's, give me the chess piece. Nope. Let's try again. Nope. Actually, I don't know if I have Stride. Let me double check. I do like my, this one, though, too.
That looks really cool. It's like an ice,
Yeah.
build. That's cool. That's kind of what I like. It looks a little bit different.
I do have Talrash's Stride, so I need... What do I need? I have... So I need the Allegiance. She does not have a shoulder, apparently. Or the chest. Okay, so I need the neck or the chest. Other than that, I have everything else. Good to know. I do like my Veers, though, too. That one looks cool.
There's actually a Star Wars character who looks like
You and your Star Wars.
well,
There's a Star Wars character that looks like that! I'm like, that's nice. You can still say it. I'm just giving you shit.
I know.
Don't take it personally.
I'm not.
God damn it! Chest. No, I already have that. No, I already have that. I already have that. Why is the chest piece so fucking hard to get? Give me my chest piece. Give me my chest piece. I think I need that, actually. So, fuck it.
So you ended up getting something.
Well, then don't wake up yet.
That actually looks really cool.
I'm still working on it. So I should have 6 now. Yeah, I do have 6.
Well, why is it saying 6 if it's...
There's actually more in her set. So you have legs, neck, head, offhand, which is her orb, chest, belt, and hands. So
oh, so you don't have to have all of them.
you don't need to have all of them. You have to have 6 of them. Yeah. So you have a neck, a head. You don't have a shoulder piece. You have arm piece. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can have like, I think there's 8 total. So you only need 6 of the 8 to complete her set.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, some sets they do come with weapons that are included. So now I just need to read this. The damage enemies with arcane, cold, or fire lightning will grant immunity to that element, cause immediately the same damage type. So I need skills that'll do it. So I have lightning. I do have an orb. I do have another lightning. I need fire. Molten effective is fire. Okay. So basically I almost have everything except ice. I wonder if I can do cold with this. No, it does not look like I can. I know I can with Energy Twister, but Energy Twister also uses a lot of arcane power.
Unless you have something
Enemies
to counter
to
that.
increase enemies caught will have a chance to be frozen, reduce the casting cost. Let me try that. I'm gonna see if this will work.
Blizzard is fine.
So enemies hit by your attack restore arcane power. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll see if this will even work. I don't even know if I can do Torment 16 with this set. I've never really tested this build. That is a cool looking set though. Maybe I'll change her helmet and try to modify it.
Yeah, I would at least change the color or something, because it does kind of stand out.
But I already have that on my fire one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Should I just make her all look like Sith Lords?
Like
No
all
matter
Sith
what.
builds.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me something? That you want to be a Sith Lord?
No, I'm not saying shit.
I'm just kidding.
I kind of like that one.
I wish it was zoomed.
Same.
Because you can't really see it from here, especially in that right.
That looks sick as fuck.
Freaking cool.
That's cool. I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud of that.
That's awesome.
I have no idea if I can even, oh yeah, I do want to override. It's probably...
Good to hang out.
Sure, we can do that. Oh, I accidentally chose the wrong build. Snowbound, let's reduce the casting cost of Blizzard. Casting cost. I don't know, it sounded like I said it differently. I do wish to change that. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. In theory, I should be able to do a lot of different meteor types. Okay, so I have experience. That's always nice. I need... Oh, I should probably put some intelligence on this.
Wait, so there's like different kinds of meteors you can do?
Yes, so... in the Tal Rasha set, if you hit with a lightning spell, a lightning meteor will fall down. If you hit with a fire spell, a fire meteor will fall down. If you hit with a... So on and so forth, right? If you hit with an arcane spell, an arcane meteor will fall down. Yes. Yes.
Cool.
So the point is to use different elements, because you get different elements of meteors, but you kind of have to, because you can only have one meteor pop down of the same type every 8 seconds. So... The point is you're shuffling through the different elements, and by the time you go back to lightning, it should be off cooldown, so you can just constantly, you know,
like
throw down.
Seconds for something for
yeah.
one, right? Would it be helpful
It's 8
to
seconds for each one, I believe.
I was gonna say, would it be helpful to have
Yes.
that, right?
Yes, but I don't think I have that ring. That is a ring.
I think I have it. I might be able to send it to you when I play next.
Without even doing... Oh, that will increase my intelligence, and that will increase my intelligence. So I should get a lot more damage off of this with all of this. Yeah, because I have an alt heal, that's still useful. I mean, I might have convection of elements. What does Halo of Karini do? I forgot.
That's a lightning one.
Oh, I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have lightning armor, although it is a good one. Yeah. I might have convection of elements. Nope, I don't.
Well, I think I have
Halo, your ice armor, arc stone, lightning pulses, periodic. If I had someone that had that, that'd be great. But
I have stone, but I never use it because
yeah, arc stone. Yeah, it's only good with multiplayer. But it's probably there are builds that you can do with like people in co-op, which is really cool.
Like the main
yeah. See the meteor that showed up. Yeah. Exactly. If I use lightning, then my lightning will show up. If I use ice, then my ice will show up.
Not
like the one, the yellow one guy
Oh, the smite? It's not considered, it's considered holy damage, so no, that wouldn't count. It's not an element. No, but I just realized I have two ice.
If you had storm armor on, would that count towards that?
Yes.
Oh, so even if you're not manually putting in, if it automatically does it, it goes towards that too?
Exactly.
That is freaking awesome. I might have to try something like that.
Speaking of, I already have ice, so I think I'm gonna do something that is arcane related. Maybe I can do Wave of Force. Yeah, I don't... That might help me, I don't fucking know. Oh, that is a meteor. Okay, that's arcane. Sweet. And then I can just use my meteor spell. See? That's what you want to do. You want to cycle between the different... And then you just get meteors, yeah.
Do they have a cooldown and then you go to the next one?
Yeah, it says it in the set.
Okay. Yeah, I've never used this set before, so...
So, damaging enemies with arcane, cold, fire, lightning will grant immunity to that element and cause a meteor of the same type to fall from the sky. This only occurs if the wizard has a meteor on their action bar, and the same meteor cannot happen twice in a row. Arcane, cold, fire, and lightning attacks each increase your resistance by 100 for 8 seconds. Attacking with meteor reduces the cooldown of teleport by 1 second. Attacks increase your damage by 1000% for 8 seconds. Arcane, cold, fire, and lightning attacks each add a stack. At 4 stacks, each different element attack extends the duration by 2 stacks. So they must have updated the set, because it used to be that you had to wait for 8 seconds for another meteor to appear. Now it's just saying you can't have 2 meteors appear of the same in a row. So it's still the same concept. They just made it a little more easier for you to get your meteor off. Yeah. It's a pretty cool build if you use a lot of different elements, which you might even be able to get away with your current action setup in here. I just don't have enough damage with my meteor, and that's probably one reason why, is I have the wrong actions in my bar. I mean, I'm able to do 16 with this, kind of, sorta.
It's just not as powerful.
Yeah, it's just not as powerful, but I know what I need to do. I need a weapon that actually caters towards the meteor damage. Jeez, I don't know if I have one. I might.
That's the one.
No, I don't. That
But,
sucks.
God.
I used to really run this set like quite a bit.
Remember what it was called?
No, it was like the smolder something. It's a staff.
Wait a minute, I thought I saw that. Scroll up slowly though.
It's probably not in here. It's gonna be in here.
Yeah, isn't that? Or am I reading it wrong? Never mind.
You're reading it wrong. It would be in here if I had it.
Yeah.
I probably have it on the Switch.
You might have it on the Switch.
Because I ran that like crazy on the Switch.
Yeah, I remember you used to use it all the time. You used to call it your bullshit meteors.
As it kind of was.
It was, yeah.
It's probably gonna be in here if I find it. That's it.
The Grand Vizier.
That's it. That's one you want. Reduce arcane power, cost a meteor by 50, and increases damage by 400. Then there's one more, the Smoldering Core. That's what I'm thinking of. Lesser enemies are now lured to your meteor impact, and meteors deal 50% increased damage. It stacks up to 3 times. So if I can find that, that's probably what I'm gonna want. This is still a decent start, though. I mean, at least I can kind of deal damage, but I'm gonna switch sets. Maybe I'll do my Hydra set.
Yeah, I want to see your dragon.
It's been a while since I've done this one.
Still waiting.
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Hydras, you have an extra Hydra active at a time. They deal 300% increased damage. And then I do have my signature spells a little quicker, because I haven't found a better belt, so I just figured I'd take that one. Double the duration of Hydras, and then I have this one, Winter Flurry. Enemies killed by cooldown have a 25% chance to release a Frost Note. Your Hydra's deal 144% increased damage. And then I have the Fragment of Destiny. So, even my signature spells are just doing retarded amounts of damage. But how I do it is very different from everyone else. Usually they're going to have a signature spell. I just run Blizzard, and I throw my Hydras down. Because my Hydras do so much damage, there's really no point in not having that. See, look at that. Only downside is my arcane power is a little weak. But it does the damage. It does what it needs to do.
Yeah. It's all about tweaking.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
I like seeing you.
I might sacrifice my mirror images. It's nice because they do duplicate my Hydras, but I kind of I would rather have actual,
is
Yes,
that
mirror image lets you duplicate yourself. So mirror images can duplicate all of your force abilities.
well, what's the difference between that and the Haunted Vaxeo or whatever it's
The
called?
Haunted Vaxxer only works if you stun an enemy.
Oh, so it only comes
Yeah, it
out
only
when you
comes out if
stun.
you
So
stun.
that one does it like any time.
Yeah, this one will do it whenever you're basically, um,
As long as
Need
you're
more
doing
time.
something,
yeah.
basically. Okay.
No, your mirror images duplicate all of your channeling abilities, not channeling abilities, non-channeling abilities. So your Hydra's a non-channeling ability. Your Meteors are non-channeling, your Blizzard's non-channeling, your Twister's non-channeling, your Wave of Force is non-channeling.
Wait, so if I put that on my build, they could do energy twisters?
Yes.
That would be cool.
They're not always going to do it, but they should do it. Because
Like,
it's not a channeling ability. Channeling ability is anything you have to hold down to keep attacking with. Like, Frost, Wave of Frost, you know.
Disintegrate.
Yeah, Disintegrate's a channeling
Arcane
ability.
Torrent is one
Getting the
too.
Torrent is a channeling ability. Anything that you have to keep holding down in order to keep casting is considered a channeling ability. Oh, I got murdered. That fucking sucks.
Someone playing like a ragdoll.
Oh yeah, that's my fire build. Yeah, this is what I normally do. Just cover up in a blizzard and have my Hydras murder them all. They get more damage while they're in a blizzard. Yes. So I don't, and then I just reduce the casting cost of my blizzard because there's really no point in having it be super expensive. I'm relying on my Hydras to do the damage, not my blizzard. And then I just have the signature arcane spell just so I can keep my arcane up.
Oh, do you have it on Surge of Power?
What? You mean the skill? Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I gain arcane power every time I hit Deadpool. Then I just have a protective shield whenever I'm attacking, so it's gonna be very difficult to kill me. Yeah, this is basically my Titan build. It's pretty simple, but barely effective. 1,000 what? Yup. No, I mainly play it on the Switch. I think my Paragon level on the Switch is almost 1,200. So I have some experience with this game for sure.
Yeah, you've been playing it for way longer than I have.
Took a long time.
Yeah.
It's not like I magically knew what I was doing. But, you know, I just kind of was like, oh, maybe I can make this build work pretty well. And I think it works pretty well. I like the cold build.
I like it too. It's really cool.
And I'm also the White Witch.
You're the White Witch, yeah. It's always winter and never Christmas. God, I loved those books when I was a kid. And of course you've got your little icy spider buddy.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have anything that's considered. Oh, look at that. I'll do him.
The Bumble. Oh, it's like Bumble from like the fucking Rudolph thing. That's why he's called that, because the abominable snowman.
Yep.
That's cute.
Since I'm doing cold, it makes sense.
The way he looks.
Yeah, he's my pet. He's my OG, my homie.
He looks like a wampa.
Of course. Yeah, but I think this is Torment 16, so my Hydras can do Torment 16, no problem. Pretty sweet. 5 minutes once this rift is over.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Do it is right. Oh, thanks, buddy. But yeah, I would seriously encourage you guys to just wait until this comes on sale and play it. They're still supporting it, and it's still a really fun game. It's just like people are gonna be like, "Oh, the art style's not as good." I mean, personally, I don't care about art style as long as the game's fun and it plays the way I would like, and I'm having fun, and I'm not having to spend $10 on everything. I'm cool with it. You know, I don't have to do that with Diablo 3. You know, it's just a fun fucking game. You know, call me old school, but if gaming can't change, I don't see it, you know, changing in the future. Right. It's just a fun build. Like all my Hydras coming out, killing shit. Super fun.
Still waiting.
A storm is coming. I had one person look at the stream for like 10 seconds. It's like, oh, it's not Diablo 4. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. Because you have to have the newest thing. Sometimes the newest thing isn't always the best thing. I'm just saying. So in most cases it is, but most of the time it's really.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I did what I didn't, if you really think about it. You know, getting the newest phone, yeah, you're gonna get better everything, but at a price, right? Like, so it's like, is it worth it? You know, it just depends on the eye of the beholder. There might be someone that's perfectly fine with their older phone, you know, it does everything that they need it to do. But there's always going to be people out there that are going to be like, oh, I need to have the newest tech, I need to keep up with the biggest trends. Kind of, I mean...
It's kind of like gambling in a way.
It is and it isn't. I mean, the only reason I got a new phone is I could still use my old one, but it was starting to kind of lag and have issues. I mean, it'll probably stop with if I factory reset it, which I did, but yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining the stream. Get the fuck out. I'm just kidding.